Diners here have to make their reservations months in advance, so they expect a great meal. Cooked by Andreas Caminada, one of Europe's newest star chefs. At the age of 34, he's taken all the top honors in his field. That includes getting 3 stars from the famous Michelin Guide and 19 points from Gourmet. Thanks to him, Schauenstein in Switzerland is one of the top restaurants in the world.
I never dreamt this would happen. In the beginning, we thought 17 points and 1 star might be good. But I don't think you expect things to turn out like this.
Caminada took the reins at Schauenstein at the tender age of 26, with 4 employees just as young as he was. The chef rented the building, and he had to take out a loan. It took a while to find a bank that trusted him, but he believed in his goal.
Maybe it was being young and reckless that made me just go for it instead of really thinking about what all the ramifications were. Instead, we just started small.
In the beginning, the team consisted of Caminada, another cook, and a dishwasher. Back in 2003, a thin veal ravioli was the house specialty. Today, regulars are still asking for the dish, and Caminada is still coming up with new creations. He combines 2 or 3 elements and keeps the results simple and natural. He's served up scallops with red beets and tuna with cucumbers and avocado.
Making something from scratch takes a lot of energy and passion. I'm happy that I started so early, but there's still plenty to come. What does early success mean anyway?
Caminada didn't have to wait long for that success. In 2005, Gourmet named him Discovery of the Year. 2 years later, he earned the title Newcomer of the Year and his first Michelin star. He got his 2nd star the very next year. His star-studded status brought in a growing number of guests, so Caminada took on more employees to accommodate the increase in business.
He knows what he wants. That's how it should be. He's not someone who berates his staff or has set standards. He just tells them once what he wants, and it really works.
Caminada also opened a hotel at Schauenstein. In the beginning, he did much of the work himself, putting in long days from 6:30 in the morning until well past midnight. He had the rooms renovated and furniture made bit by bit, but he never lost sight of his vision.
There are paintings that have been here since 1742, but the furniture is new. I'm young too, and it's such a venerable space. This mix of old and new really works here.
In the year 2010, Caminada joined the big leagues with his 3rd Michelin star, but his guests were already won over.
I expected something a bit stiffer. This is quite casual. I was very comfortable.
It's paradise, Fantasyland, and Christmas all in one.
It's like hiking in the mountains. You're climbing the path, and at some point you reach the top. And I think that's where we are now.
Now Caminada's job is staying on top.
It's become part of my life. It's a burden, but it's also fulfilling and motivating to keep going. Not least because the guests expect it.
And that means there's no time to rest on his laurels. He's putting in another 16-hour day, and that work ethic has paid off. In 2011, he was able to hold on to his 3-star rating.